What's the problem? Why so hush-hush?
Wendy Johnson has a lot of unanswered questions about her daughter's murder. Since that July night Alyssa was shot, her life has been a haze of grief and anger. Anger at why no one will come forward to help police find who killed the daughter she called Lisa.
If they don't say nothing, then they just as guilty as the people that pulled the trigger. They might as well have been the trigger man. They might as well have been the one that blew my baby brains out and left her laying on that hot concrete.
25-year-old Lisa was at a party on July 19th at the Kojic Square Apartments in Suffolk when it happened. She was shot while standing on the sidewalk. Wendy will never forget the call from Lisa's friend.
Lisa got shot, Mama. She not moving, Mama. She not moving.
She died on the sidewalk, a young life shattered by violence.
There's no one to speak for the victim. There's no one that can tell us what they saw or what they heard.
Detective Carlos Gonzalez says there were several people around when she was shot, but so far, no one has stepped up to point him toward Lisa's killer.
If you don't find people that are willing to get involved, then what kind of message does that send out about your neighborhood?
Wendy says the community has to take action to stop the cycle of violence.
One day, the same one that they protected is going to be the one that robbed them of their world, just like he robbed me of mine.
Another baffling question in this case is motive. Lisa grew up in Portsmouth and was new to Suffolk. In fact, her family says she didn't even know anyone at the party except for the cousin who invited her. Because of all of this, police think Lisa may not have been the intended target. Wendy believes Lisa was an innocent bystander caught between two violent people, making her even angrier at the killer.
When you picked that gun up in your hand and walked out that door, you knew exactly who you was going to hurt. So why not just go to that one person and keep it amongst y'all? Why the people around got to go through that?
25-year-old Roderick Ballamy was also hit but survived. Police don't know if he was the real target either. That's why investigators need to hear from anyone who was around Kojic Square early on the morning of July 19th or heard or saw anything suspicious in the neighborhood.
Regardless of how important that they think it might be the one or two bits that we need to put everything together.
Detective Gonzalez is anxious to get justice for Lisa and give some peace to her family. The investigation won't stop until the killer is caught.
They stole my baby life and they robbed me of my world.